Let's make one thing clear. We don't sell picks. We don't promise locks. We don't chase records to impress comment sections. This isn't about hype. It's about warfare. And today's battlefield starts in Miami. The Dodgers aren't streaking. They're calculating. Top 3 in runs, OPS, slugging, 53 home runs. This isn't luck. It's structure. And across from them, a team unraveling. The Marlins are bottom of the league in ERA, WHIP, runs allowed. They don't pitch, they leak. And Sandy Alcantara? He's no longer the problem. He's the symptom. 8.31 ERA, more walks than poise. And tonight he gets Kasperius. Young, precise, surgical, 3-0. WHIP under 1, no spotlight, just results. Vegas didn't set this line to bait you. They set it to challenge you. Because sometimes the sharpest play is the one they want you to second guess. And today's AI pick is Dodgers money line. Not because it's sexy, not because it's popular, because it's correct. Kasperius controls. The Dodgers separate early. And Miami fades, like they always do. But don't think this is the peak. Because what comes next is colder, sharper, personal. And you're gonna need someone who reads cracks like scripture. Krista Worthington steps forward, and the distortion doesn't stand a chance.
Some games whisper, and if you're only tuned to noise, you'll miss the ones that matter most. Cleveland walks in as the favorite. But what does that really mean? A lineup ranked 20th in runs, 23rd in average, 23rd in OBP. Luis Ortiz is hittable, vulnerable to pressure. Washington doesn't flash. They press. CJ Abrams is on a 10-game hitting streak. Jake Irvin isn't dominant, but he's disciplined. 112 whip, limits walks, controls tempo. The Nationals aren't hot. They're sharpening, 5-5 in their last 10, but they've won 2 straight. And more importantly, they're covering. This isn't a call for glory. It's a call for leverage. 115 on Cleveland makes them bait. The Nationals plus 1.5? That's precision. Vegas isn't building a wall here. They're testing your willingness to take the quiet edge. And today's AI pick is Nationals plus 1.5 run line. It won't trend. It won't headline. But it wins more often than they'll tell you. Cleveland might take the scoreboard, but Washington takes the spread. We're not here for drama. We're here for coverage.
Not every sharp edge hides in shadows. Some stand in plain sight, clear and cold, and still most will walk away from them. San Diego looks pristine on the surface. Second in team era, top-tier whip. But tonight, it's not about the team. It's about Pivetta. Career against New York, 1 win, 4 losses, ERA nearly 7. He's been shelled in this park before, and now he faces the most efficient kill switch in baseball. The Yankees don't just hit. They sequence. OBP, contact, exit velocity. This is not a lineup. It's a machine with memory. 56 home runs, league best slugging. And at the center, Aaron Judge hitting .432, 11 bombs. Every swing is a warning. Carlos Rodon doesn't overpower. He removes oxygen. 3 runs allowed across his last 3 starts. And he's already silenced this Padres team once. Yankees have taken 7 of the last 10 from San Diego. They're 6-2 at home in their last 8. They're not chasing form. They're controlling rhythm. The line says 150. That's not uncertainty. That's market alignment. And today's AI pick is Yankees money line. Because some matchups aren't about potential. They're about design. And when dominance, timing, and history converge, you don't second-guess the pattern, you trust it. This isn't hype. This is the geometry of outcome. And tonight, it draws itself in pinstripes.
They won't say it outright, but the Braves aren't the team the market thinks they are. They're 15-18, 6th back in the division. They've lost 2 of 3 at home. And yet they're laying chalk against one of the most balanced road teams in the NL. This is where reputation clouds reality. A.J. Smith-Shawver starts for Atlanta, but he's giving up hits like clockwork. 1.68 whip, 9 walks in under 20 innings. He doesn't pitch deep, and he doesn't neutralize lefties. His team may have won his last 2 starts, but look closer. He was lifted both times before the game tilted. Brady Singer? Different archetype, 6 straight starts, 4 wins, ERA at .324, whip just 1.08. He limits contact, controls rhythm, and walks no one. This is a man pitching to deny chaos, not chase strikeouts. Cincinnati hits better, scores more, steals bases, controls innings. Their bullpen is sharper, and they've covered plus 1.5 in 7 of their last 10. Yet Vegas gives them this number? That's not a warning. That's an opportunity. And today's AI pick is Reds plus 1.5 run line. Because this isn't about flair. It's about margin. 1 run is everything in a series opener. And Cincinnati's structure is built to keep it close. Or even take it. Let the crowd chase nostalgia. We'll take the cover. Not for drama, for discipline.
The illusion is strong in Phoenix tonight. A familiar setup, underdog shuts down the favorite. And now the market forgets who they're dealing with. But we remember, the Mets lead baseball in ERA. They allow 3 runs per game. And they send Griffin Canning to the mound. A technician. 6 pitches. Fastball opponents are hitting 160 against. He's not overpowering. He's calculated. He doesn't chase strikeouts. He removes options. Arizona counters with Ryan Nelson, a pitcher with potential. But he's facing the same lineup for the second straight start. The same hitters, same eyes. And this time, they're waiting. Pete Alonso is slashing 345, 473, 60-64. This isn't a soft Mets lineup. It's efficient. Doubles, discipline, and they crush repeat sequencing. Arizona scores 5 a game. But they allow almost the same. Their bullpen is thin. Their defense is loose. This is a team built for bursts, not battles. And still, the market leans home team. Let them. And today's AI pick is Mets money line. Not because of what was, because of what's coming. The Mets aren't chasing revenge. They're executing a correction. You can follow the narrative, or you can follow the system. And tonight, it leads to New York.
Will we cash? Will we burn? Only time and truth will answer. But tonight, we did not play blind. We followed patterns. We measured cracks. We defied the noise. The Dodgers, behind Kasperius and a fire-tested core, step into Miami against the worst ERA in baseball. We saw the gap and we moved on it. AI pick, Dodgers money line. In Washington, the number said Cleveland, but the rhythm said otherwise. Ortiz leaks late, Irvin controls contact. AI pick, Nationals plus 1.5 run line. In New York, under the weight of Bronx shadows, San Diego brought a flashy record, but Rodon brought silence. And Judge brings judgment. AI pick, Yankees money line. Atlanta shines in memory, but this isn't memory. This is Brady Singer on the road, carving the corners. The Reds don't need the win, just the margin. AI pick, Reds blow 1.5 run line. And in the desert, the Diamondbacks ride a 1-game memory. But Canning brings 6 weapons and 1 purpose. Correction. AI pick, Mets money line. You may fade us. You may follow us, but you will not find hesitation in our voice. Because what we speak, we've already seen.